Hey everyone, Michael from Bumble Baby here. You know what this is? We are so excited to show this to you today. Let's talk fevers for a moment. Your baby, your child gets a fever, what happens? We dose them with Tylenol, then the Tylenol wears off, but we can't give them Tylenol again for another 6 hours. So there's this middle area where they're absolutely miserable. And as a father, I have 3 kids, I've been going through this for a long time. That used to drive me crazy because they would be sitting there looking to me for a solution and I couldn't do anything for them. Now my doctor is telling me, hey, if you just gave them Tylenol, you can give them Motrin. And I'm like, what's that doing to their kidneys? What's it doing to their liver? So I knew there had to be a way, and we made it our mission to solve this problem, to find a way to do it naturally, and that's what I'm going to show it to you today. Now this is a game changer. Why are we so excited about it? Well, when my kids get a fever, what they do is they ask for this. This is what they ask for. And they take it and they wrap their body around it. And what it does is it draws heat away from them. And that allows them, while they're feeling all icky, because they're still going to feel icky, but it allows them to get into that comfortable rest and get the sleep that they need because they don't feel so hot. So it draws the heat away from them naturally. Now you can do it artificially as well with Tylenol or something like that. But what could happen is that it could work too well, bring their temperature down a little too far, and their body doesn't get to fight off whatever it's fighting off. So it prolongs the fever. And what we want to do is just keep them comfortable, allow them to rest, and let their body fight this thing off and get rid of this fever as soon as possible. So how does this work? You may notice right away that it is sectional. You've got 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and each section is filled with 100% non-toxic gel. Now, sectional was very important because of weight distribution. It is also incredibly, incredibly soft to the touch, and it had to be because we were going to be laying our babies and our children on top of it. And the way you clean it is just a warm, damp cloth. Cleans very, very easily, and also, being sectional, allows it to fold and be taken anywhere. Now we've been able to gift this to a number of our friends and family, and the feedback has been absolutely eye-opening for us, especially with the other uses that people are using it for. For instance, we had a friend of ours that just gave birth. She was having a really bad case of mastitis, and she was taking this and folding it over and putting it over her breast while she laid back, and she said the relief was incredible. Another one of our friends just had a C-section, and she said she was putting it over her C-section because of the amount of inflammation it was removing. And of course, there's the, I put it in the wagon, I put it in the car seat. My son, who plays soccer, comes and he uses it, he wraps it around his legs. We took it to the beach with us and laid it on the sand while the kids are building sandcastles. And I even use it for my pets. All different kinds of uses that we didn't even consider. Look, get one, just get one. I promise you, it's that solution that you've been looking for to keep your child comfortable while they're going through a fever. It will draw that heat away. It will allow them to get into the rest and the sleep that they need while they got that internal battle going on. They will lay this down, they will lay on top of it, they'll pull it over them like a blanket, and they will ask for this just like my kids do. This has been an absolute labor of love between my wife and I, years in development, and we are so excited and so happy to be able to finally offer this on Bumble Baby. And with all the feedback that we got and all the uses that this thing could be used for, it's one of those items that will never go to waste. Thank you so much for watching our video. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much.